is you're going to have had, it's just, okay. If you're 18 or if you're 21, right, versus 35, you're going to have had more relationships by the time you're 35. And I know the girls, trust me, I see some of my, I'm not going to name names, but some of the young girls these days, I'm like, y'all are wild, and they're younger than me, right? But they've definitely been with way more people than I have. But it's just, how do I put it? Like, they can't undo the damage to themselves. Yeah. And there's still some value in youth. So they still have like that youth aspect. And that's valuable to a guy.
Yeah, I agree with Pearly on this one. Shout out to Pearly. What you got to realize is that a woman's psyche is affected when they have multiple bodies. It's the only way for a woman to pair bond with their lover is through intimacy. Now, when you get married, right, you love your partner, right? A woman loves a man, man loves a woman, right? You got this pair right here, right? You got to put this in perspective. The only thing that makes a difference between your partner and everybody else you love is the intimacy that you created with your lover. That is the only difference. You don't love your lover like you love your mom or your dad or your kids or a friend, whatever the case may be, your job, you love your job. Now, when a woman has a lot of bodies, multiple bodies, it turns transactional. So it's hard for a woman to pair bond with a man that they are getting into a long-term relationship with or going into marriage, because you've broken it with all these other men, right? You've broken that bond with all these other men. You treated intimacy as like it's disposable. And when you do that, you're gonna end up doing it subconsciously with your lover. Like it's crazy, man. I'd say modern women, please take intimacy seriously. Don't let society gas you into thinking that it's okay to have multiple experiences and think that you're gonna have a successful marriage or a successful long-term relationship. If you're gonna do that, no problem. But don't expect the long-term relationship or the marriage to be prosperous. Because there's plenty of women that's coming out recently, that came out recently, who are in the prawn industry, right? And they ended up having problems in their personal life via marriage, relationships. There is a connection. You better pay attention, man.